The idea that somehow President Trump didn't know anything about this and that Attorney Cohen was just running off and doing what he thought was best, it is patently absurd.
Stormy Daniels' lawyer rejecting the White House's claim that President Trump was unaware of the $130,000 payment to Daniels 11 days before the election, paid by Mr. Trump's personal lawyer, Michael Cohen.
Did he know about the payment at the time?
Not that I'm aware of.
But Sanders admitting for the first time that a non-disclosure agreement involving the president did exist.
The president has addressed these directly and made very well clear that none of these allegations are true. This case has already been won in arbitration, and anything beyond that, I would refer you to the president's outside counsel.
You said that there's arbitration that's already been won? By whom and when?
By the president's personal attorneys, and for details on that, I would refer you to them.
But you're aware of them, so what more can you share with us?
I can share that that the arbitration was won in the president's favor.
Daniels' lawyer, Michael Avenatti, telling CNN that Sanders was referencing a temporary restraining order obtained by Cohen last week to prevent Daniels from speaking out about her alleged affair with Mr. Trump.
She had no idea it was happening, no opportunity to respond, but we find her statement that President Trump has already, quote, won, close quote, this arbitration to be absolutely bogus and baseless.
Avenatti charging that Cohen and his legal team are actively trying to intimidate his client. Mr. Cohen has not responded to CNN's request for comment. The White House will try to shift the media's focus today to the president's controversial proposal to impose tariffs on imported steel and aluminum. But there is confusion about the rollout. The White House's top trade advisor, Peter Navarro, saying in an interview that Mr. Trump will sign the tariffs into law today, but a White House aide telling CNN that the policy is not even finalized. Navarro announcing that there will be exemptions for Canada and Mexico after facing heavy backlash from fellow Republicans.
The proclamation will have a clause that does not impose these tariffs immediately on Canada and Mexico.
On Sunday, Navarro touting a different approach.
But at this point in time, there would be no country exclusions. As soon as you exempt one country, then you have to exempt another country. And so it's a slippery slope.